More sweep shit here today. I got a special Yelp review episode here today. I'm gonna be looking at reviews that people wrote about businesses, mostly bars, and strip clubs, and regular establishments like eating restaurants, establishments like that, And we're gonna read the nasty reviews, and we're gonna make some fun of them. So stay tuned here now, folks. I got my old little phone, my cellular phone here now. The first business establishment that we're gonna be looking at is a roller skating rink. On Yelp, it's got 4.6 out of 5.0. It's Local Mo Roller Skating Rink in Spring Hill, Florida, which I live about 30 minutes away from, folks. Now, let's dig up some dirt about this place now. It should be fun. More spin drinking as usual. We've got the old youngling black and tan tonight. Let's look for a real dirty review. We're looking for 1-star reviews, folks. This place has a lot of 4-star reviews. This is a roller skating rink where you bring your family and kids and you have a damn good time skating around a circle now. Let's get a nasty one here. So far, pretty damn good reviews so far, folks. So we gotta find a good one. Let's find a 1-star review here. Here we go, folks. This is from Sarah Browning. This was 2 years ago. She gave it a one star, folks. This is Sarah now. This is Sarah Browning. I'm gonna try to do Sarah's voice. I was attending a kids' party. Alright, all the parties were in one damn room, she says. The room was large, painted black. That's very gloomy, folks, and included a disco ball hanging from the ceiling. The idea is to make it a dance party atmosphere. Okay, but too bad the speakers didn't work. Oh, the damn speakers didn't work, she says. So there really wasn't any damn music, just noise. Lots of speaking of noise. The adjoining party was a group of tweener girls. They took over the room by screaming, literally screaming, and performing somersaults. This is tweeners performing somersaults, ruining this lady's party now. Okay, they took over the room now. There wasn't a single adult to chaperone them. How dare they? How dare they be unchaperoned? Since we couldn't hear ourselves, that our party had to end. You're gonna be that crazy? You're just gonna end your party because you can't hear yourself talk or speak. However, the kids seem to enjoy themselves. Yes, it's for the kids, Sarah. It's for the damn kids now. You're not going there for you now. You're going there for the bastards. The kids seem to enjoy themselves, so I guess it was a success. She says, maybe I was just too old now to enjoy being around other people's unsupervised children. I will try hard not to ever go here again. Yes, try harder not to go there again. Okay, this is from Brendan LaRocque. Brendan LaRocque. He's given it a 1-star a year ago. Equipment is complete junk, he says. First pair of skates was a Frankenstein set made out of scrap parts. What the hell's a pair of Frankenstein skates? Scrap parts, he says. Second set rolled about as good as square wheels. He won't be going back, he says. Let's try to get another one here. This roller rink called Locomo. 5-star. Here we go. Here's a big one. This bitch wrote a paragraph here. Ashley Ben Ward. 1 star a year ago. I waited in the lobby to pay. No one was there to take my money. So we walked inside to pay. The older lady in dark hair got an attitude with me, and she said I need to pay in the lobby, which she was just in now, folks. This bitch was just in the lobby. Now I told her to sat a fat ass. No, I'm making that up. I told her we sat out there for a while, and no one came, so that just while she came and rolled her eyes at me and took my money. She doesn't need to be walking if she's going to be rude to customers, she says. Yes. 1-star review by Jolene Hogan. I wonder if she's related to the Hogans now. Very small and the music was terrible. It was absolutely terrible, she says. Let's try to find one more on this roller skating rink here. Let's get a juicy one. I want a long, angry Karen here. This lady wrote a big paragraph here. Ruth Villafane. What a name. 1-star review 2 years ago. I went to a Harry Potter event. What the hell would you go to a Harry Potter, Wizarding World Harry Potter event? They had, although it was very nice, I was appalled. She was appalled, folks, by a music video played for the children that was very inappropriate with graphic sex scenes. What kind of place are they running here in this local mall? Graphic sex scenes. The screen is located right in the skating rink for all the children to view as they skate by to the songs. My son is 10. He's a child, for cross sakes, and I didn't take him rollerblading to see sex scenes while he skates. What kind of place is this? They playing pornographic material while your kids are skating around it down there now? I'll give it a 1-star too. What else she says here? There were younger children around 2 to 3 to 4 years old. If it was just a song, it wouldn't be so bad. Or even if it was on teen night, or even warn the parents that the video was nudity, borderline pornographic content, she says. Then I would have taken my son outside to cover his damn eyes. Which I did. Well, she did cover the bastard's eyes now. But it wasn't teen night and they didn't warn us. So what should have been a nice, wholesome family outing turned out to be an awkward, embarrassing event. For not my only son, niece, and me as well, I thought this was a safe place where parents could leave their kids and not have to worry about them being sexually exposed to immortality. This lady, she's off a rocker. I'm never going back, she says. I suggest that the owner of the establishment check the monitor to watch their employees playing for minors. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Now we're going to go to, let's check out the Overtime Bar. This is one of my bars that I frequent around my area, huh? Overtime Sports Bar and Grill. It's got a 4.3 out of 5.0. Let's see here now. Let's get some juicy ones here now for the old Morris Williams here. I want to read some real juicy bad reviews here. Lot of good reviews. I'm gonna give it there. A lot of good reviews. Alright, we got one star review here by Dallas Fleeman. Mr. Dallas Fleeman. The owner is rude and so are the help at this Overtime Bar. They're really rude bastards. This place is ridiculously dangerous, says PK Hickenbottom. PK Hickenbottom. I hate to say it, PK, but any place is dangerous with a name like Hickenbottom. This place is ridiculously dangerous, he says. Incompetents particularly run this place. I need to get rid of the 2 bald, bearded guys that look like leprechauns, he says. They have bouncers that are 2 bald, bearded leprechauns. They have bouncers in this place that are bearded leprechauns who are bald, he says, because they seem to have some type of control over the situations. No, they did not that night, apparently. So these leprechaun bouncers got rolled, apparently, huh? Let's go check out Beef O'Brady's. My local Beef O'Brady's. Beefs. You know, beefs is what's for dinner now. Let's do a Beef O'Brady review now. Beef O'Brady's. We're going to go to the New Port Richey one, which is downtown New Port Richey. It's got a 3.9 and a 5.0. There must be some bad reviews up in this bastard right now. That's a terrible score if you're a Yelp reviewer for a restaurant establishment. Alright, here we go. Samantha Smith gives it a 1 star. She was very displeased, folks. First off, she says the menus were extremely sticky. What are they doing, eh? What they doing with sticky ass menus in this place? It made me feel very uncomfortable, she says, as I cannot imagine that they're sanitizing properly during COVID. The next terrible experience was in dealing with the owner. My son had gotten a Beef O'Brady's free kids meal certificate. So you already know she's one of them freebies, and she refused to take it. There was nothing stamped on the back saying that it had to be one particular location, so she said she couldn't use it to be sure to come back to this location. She was extremely rude. Extremely rude bitch. Where is she now? Terrible customer service. On top of that, it took forever to get all goddamn food. And then they brought it out with the wrong kids' meal, so my son had to wait twice as long to eat. So she had a starving son here at this Beef O'Brady's. The food was mediocre at best. We will not be back to this location, she says. The one on Ridge Road, a little although older, is much better. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's name is Bobby Joe Bird. Bobby Joe Bird. Oh my God. He gives it 1 star. And he wrote a paragraph. Let's see what he's got here. We were a party of 4 Bobby Joe Birds. So there's 4 of these birds. We entered the restaurants. And there was no one around. No sign saying seat your damn self or wait to be seated your damn self. We waited until a waiter came. Oh, this guy doesn't even know how to spell. We waited until a waiter came over and seated us at the closest table he could sit us at. He ended up being our waiter, he said. Long story short, thank you, Bobby Joe Bird. I ordered the shrimp dinner. That was your mistake right there, Bobby Joe. That was your mistake right there. He ordered the shrimp dinner, shrimp seasoned rice and broccoli. All the dinner came to the table and I brought shrimp lettuce. He was brought a shrimp lettuce wrap. I don't even know what a damn shrimp lettuce wrap is. When I questioned it, I was told that there was the only way that they make it and that I pointed to it on the damn menu. It says right here. The bastard literally told the customer that he pointed it to the menu. Oh my God, what are they doing over here at this Beef O'Brady's? Alright, instead of arguing with him, I ordered the chicken dinner instead. I wanted to first accept with the chicken instead of shrimp. While we waited on my dinner and the rest of my party had their dinner, we had to ask for refills. So they had to ask for their refills. The waitress didn't come. I hate that too when I'm dry on a beer. You know, if I gotta go like this and nothing's coming out, I'm gonna leave a shitty tip. I hate to say it, folks. I really do. At the end of our meal, we were given a check for $69 plus. And when the receipt came back to sign, it was $80. So the amount changed on his receipt at this Beef O'Brady's. We questioned this, and then we were told they forgot to add our drinks to the receipt. They also added the shrimp tacos that I received first, and then took it off at the end. This guy's got his stories crossed, folks. Now he's saying he's got the shrimp tacos. First he was complaining about the bitch-ass shrimp wraps. Now he got shrimp tacos now. This guy must have been really drunk that night now. I received it first and then took it off at the end of the bill. The taxes were calculated. Therefore, we paid the taxes on something that was incorrect, he says. After we left and kept replaying everything that happened, I called the manager on duty. She was not least bit apologetic. What a bitch. And just tried to say that this was the first in alone on the floor, the first night on the floor was the waiter, and that we should talk to him a little more respect. So that the manager's actually yelling at the customers at this point. I've never left without giving a tip until tonight, he says. I would give negative stars if that was possible. Unbelievable. Noah Tippins, he gave a 1 star. Not only was the food cold, he says, but there were cockroaches. That's disgusting, folks. We could see them. They could see the cockroaches there. They weren't hidden cockroaches now. He says they could see them. Safe to say they will never return again. So the Beef O'Brady's you don't want to go to, folks. Don't want to go to your beautiful British. They got cockroaches where you can see them, and you're getting shrimp wraps. Now let's for shits and giggles, let's do a local strip club here to see what the reviews are on the local strip clubs. We're gonna do the Brass Flamingo. This is the Brass Flamingo here. It's a nudie bar in Pasco County, Florida. Let's see here now, the Brass Flamingo. Alright, here's the reviews for the Brass Flamingo nudie bar. Let's see, so they got a 3.6 out of a 5.0 review. This should be juicy, folks. Let's see what these blokes have to say about these strippers. Alright, 1 star by Max Miller. Max Miller gives this place 1 star. Not like it used to be. So he's a stripper viewer, a natural stripper viewer. I used to come here every weekend. What a pervert! And I had so much fun. But ever since they changed the management, it has gone down, just like the strippers. No pun intended. The drinks are watered down, just like the strippers. Weak. Charges you $10 for a drink that could basically be classified as a soda, he says. Even the dancers said it was very bad. Oh my god, the dancers are telling you the drinks are bad, you might not want to go here. Even the dancers said they were bad. There are also no doors to the bathrooms, so you're hanging out there taking a piss with your willy out, I guess now. Leaving you no privacy now. Most of the girls there are on heroin, he says. They're all on heroin, so it's hard to watch. I got a back room with a girl that was decent and ended up stepping on a dirty condom. Oh my god. He's stepping on used rubbers in this place, folks. That was left on the floor. Well, obviously, it wasn't left in your pants now. Definitely won't be going back. No thank you, he says. I suggest going to Clearwater or Tampa if you want a good club. That was a nasty review. Kevin Hayden, 2 stars. Way too expensive of drinks. I know these clubs charge more than a bar, but this place is outrageous for this area, he says. Michael Russo, 1 star. Very, 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 put 3 varies. Bad customer service from the owner, Todd and bartender. Would not recommend this location if you have harsh standards. You obviously don't have harsh standards if you're going there in the first place. This is Surreal Brazil. I don't even know what calling it. 1 star, he says. They let their customers get so wasted that when they... I don't see a problem. I don't know what the problem is about that one now. Because I'm getting wasted right now. I don't see what the problem is with that one now. Surreal Brazil now. They let the customers get so wasted that when they leave, they killed my mother. Oh my god, this is getting deep now. They killed his mother now. Surreal Brazil mother got... Who knows how many other people got hurt off the kill due to them not cutting people off. There's a thing called cutting people off for a reason, he says. Being too wasted to work for a bar in Las Vegas. I know how things are done. Rest in paradise, mommy. Wow, that guy really went deep. Oh, rest in peace there. I've been in worse, but not by much. I've never been charged a fee to run a tab. Talent is mostly horrific, he says. They got very ugly strippers here. April McLaughlin. So there's a girl going to the strip club and she's going to leave a bad review. Wasn't this the place where they just found a 13-year-old dancing? Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine where this girl's parents are. Shake my damn head. I just moved here and I have been a cocktail waitress for years, so I was thinking about applying. Oh yeah, sure, you were thinking about being a cocktail waitress. Okay. And then I saw the news report. As a mother, I'm appalled. As a woman, I don't see how the other girls allowed such a thing to happen. I truly hope that everyone knew the actual age and did nothing about it as a little visit from karma, she says. This is Fed Up. His name is Fed Up. Do not work here. The nighttime DJ is a crackhead, he says. I worked here for 2 days. As a nighttime DJ, kept asking for extra money because he was having a slow night. so he could buy crack cocaine. And I overheard a customer offering a bartender $500 to roofie a dancer's drink. Do not go here, it is not safe, he says. Chelsea Jane, 1-star review. Ew. Now, I know for a fact that all these people are getting paid to write decent reviews. This place is mediocre at best. The girls are sloppy looking, no bueno, she says. Denny's, most disgusting club I've ever worked at. Not a classy club. Most of all the dancers are druggies and drama, and the management is just bad, pathetic, horrible management. Plus the girls get ripped off by the managers when doing a dance. Oh my gosh. This club doesn't even deserve the 1-star. They need to be shut down immediately, Thomas Niederhammerman says. After the experience we had on March 27, 2016 at 1 p.m. Strippers, what are you going to a strip club at 1 p.m. for? Strippers stealing your money while she pays the bouncers to hold you so she can escape with your money. Warning, 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 warning. It's 3 warnings, he says. The most awful experience in the world. Thugs, what is 3 big bouncers surround you as your money is stolen and not just shut your mouth and nothing you can do. Yes, Brass Flamingo, yes, Newport, Richie, Florida, and yes, the manager is the one taking the broads. This place is dirty, folks. J. Thompson. This is the last review I'm going to read for you folks tonight. I hope you're having a good time reading these nasty reviews with the old drunken bastard. Looking for Pasco County's dirty little secret? Well, you found it. And we're talking dirty, he says. This guy's a very good, talented writer. Are you sick of trying to find a reliable place to catch mono, bronchitis, ammonia, tuberculosis? Well, my friend, you're in luck. I love this guy's writing. This guy's a pal of mine right now. The Brass Flamingo doesn't just give you tons of smoke. They give you tons of vapor. Without the water and the vapor to carry the pathogens from the men's lungs to your lungs. It would be hardly possible. Tired of those long nights, long to have a sickly man's lung juices all over your glass lips inside you? This guy's very vivid. Very vivid. Well, wait no more. The Brass has concocted up an excellent venue. The Brass spared no expense by putting $15 ceiling fans in place of what formerly were $5,000 smoke eaters. This was a classy move by the new business owner, he says. No way you're not going to rub elbows with the rich and successful, he says. In no time you'll be making a personal visit to your primary physician to get antibiotics to clear up your upper respiratory infections. Oh my God. Who said the Brass Flamingo wouldn't send you places? I've been to this place when it was named the Flash Dancer. And the piss poor job the new owners are doing now is have just changed the name of Brass Flamingo to the Iron Lung, he says. My friends and I have spent thousands of dollars over the years up here. After now we're going to be spending zeros and zeros because we will not step foot in this filthy place. So the $5,000 owners will not spend on making the place breathable will cost them more. As a lot of people I know, including myself, will not return unless major changes are set in place. God, this guy knows how to write. Well, that's it tonight for the Yelp reviews. I hope you liked this segment with the drunk English bastard and you enjoyed those bad reviews. We'll have some more for you later if you guys enjoy them. Y'all get drunk now and enjoy your weekend now. Thanks for watching.